Hey, good morning, papas, and maybe even mamas that might be in this video. Yes, I know I've been gone. I had to disconnect. I got kinda sick, but hey, let's go with hey, kids between 1 and 2 years old. What is the weirdest things that I've experienced and which I thought, hey, this was actually kinda easy. You could have told me this before. Focus on your kid in a way that even if things starts getting easier, do not chill. Trust me, it's a trap. Because the more you get used to the way of them, I'm a father, this is getting really hard, I sleep so little, it's just the point. It happens. And then you're gonna be like, hey, I can finally do this well. Life is Gucci. I can start doing other stuff. I can work more. No, 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 no. Enjoy the moment that you're good at it. Relax. Be at peace. Trust me. Because you're gonna have surprise moment or you're tired and you get so used to being tired and being so effective, you forget it's normal to freaking sleep. You see? And it can get you in weird situation that you might say something bad, then your anger is normal for your own character. Your kid is gonna assume that's normal, and you're gonna be like, damn, why did I change so much? You don't see it coming. So be careful how you plan ahead your future. I'm not saying you have to plan everything. All I'm saying is sometimes resting is so much better. Or at least go relax on a sofa with your phone, watch a movie, something. But relax, recover. You don't have to do it 15 hours. No, man. Relax. Usually, sleep with your baby. Number two is that, eh?
El motocross.
Motocross. But cuando acabe este video, ¿vale? So you can see things are quite busy sometimes. But number two, whatever the age of your kids, get them outside. If your country is cold, get them outside. If it's warm, get it outside. Do not stop doing this. And always just try to spend as much time with them. What I try to mean with that? Well, hey, English. I speak to him in Spanish.
Ya no soy buba.
No booba, no, no booba.
Ya no soy buba.
No, eres booba. So here you can see actually he keeps asking me, I need to name the video. Venga, vete con mama. Después vendré. Oh.
Sí, me va a estar bien.
So your partner, usually you need to have a way that you can handle stuff in a very good way. So my wife is listening that my kid is like, I want booba. My kid responded saying, but hey, am I booba? Am I booba? Because one time I told him, stop acting like booba. It's a cartoon that he keeps copying. That's like a Tom and Jerry. But Tom and Jerry doesn't make sounds. But Booba does. A little blah, blah, funny. They find a new word that's like cool. Like it's like a very stupid word. But sometimes he makes those stupid jokes, but he talks so well. The little one, he talks too much for his age. Parents keep asking me, what the heck did you do? I talked to him. I already said it in the previous video, so very little goo goo gaga. But as you can see, in the end, it's not like there's like a one point. It's like a balance of love. And this balance of tactics, like building your character, it's a consistent thing. You have to be very careful. But while being very careful the way I am, I told my son, yo, wait. I need to finish this video. He already made his face. What do you mean is that? So being a very good father, too good, is also wrong. I didn't have that issue with the first one, but with the second one, I was so good at it that I realized that's also something negative. You will realize that the better you are as a father, it can backfire on you. But when I was trying to say something, my wife listened in the background and she's like, yo, I'll put it on the different TV for you, the booba. Okay? You need to have somebody that you can switch. Now, we just kind of outsmarted him. He thinks he's right. But I've been doing this since he was a little kid. So that is something that you have to be very consistent. You have to be very mobile in this attitude and everything. You're gonna get attitude, phases, or everything. But if you're just chill and consistent and see how you wanna provide love for your kid, it will be okay. But it would surprise you that this whole thing that you see right here, it starts at 1. Because it is then that the kid starts to realize, yo, I can change opinions. I see the power, right? So take note of that. And one thing that I just want to clarify about that point before, even if we did that weird bait and switch thing that we did right here, this is no TV. The little one that you saw did not even watch TV at all till he was 2 years old. So this whole mumbo jumbo drama thing, storytelling that I just told you, it happened without a TV. Kids are very perceptive if you talk to them, because it's gonna be Netflix for them. They're like, damn, this guy talks a lot. I'm just looking at him, but he talks a lot. Number 3. So tip number 3, the autistic one right now, for example, once he was in 1 or 2 years old, from what I can remember is that he saw my wife's expression, even though he did not talk nada, zippo, very little. He saw my wife get afraid. Oh my God, a balloon, bam! She didn't like that. That's a fear she had. My son copied that. He still suffers from one time that he saw that. So as a parent, you have to control yourself. You gotta be a gangster man or a gangster woman. You're gonna be the Hercules and the Amazon or Conan or whatever. You got to do it, because they will copy you very good. Even the worst things that you do, dude. You have to be careful. You accidentally pee on the side, your baby's gonna, oh, I have to pee on the side. Nah, man. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. You have to be freaking careful, bro. I mean, I know it's life, but they will copy it. Even your happiness. The second one, I messed up his handling of his fear just for being excited. Somebody came, I bought a gift from Amazon or something like that, and they were bringing the package, and I was like, yeah, ding dong, yeah, your gift is here, let's go. The second baby panicked. Wow! I was like, whoa, it's the gift. But from that day on, he cannot handle suddenly get excited. He doesn't like it when it happens to me. Or if it happens and I started to go in that direction because he starts following me, I can't go too fast because he thinks I'm leaving him behind. You know? You can create the wrong puzzle, because the moment the bell goes ding dong, he immediately stands up, starts running in a direction, and he's like, where's my father? Where's my father? Because he's going to run away. It's not the good bad things always. You can create a stupid trauma that sticks in their body that you have to fix for years. He still has it, just with a smile, because he tells his brother, hey, come with me, or something like that. But be careful how you react. It's not that you can't be yourself, but at least be a decent human being to notice it and be careful the next time, and don't normalize it in his life. Because I like to teach my kids that there's always a different option, or there's always a different possibility. Tip number 4, look. You can see that I don't have an eye, and I was very careful with my prosthetic eye to not let my kids swallow it. I made jokes with my kids about how I used it, but kids, you don't have that conversation till they're around 2. So between 1 and 2, you have to be very careful, because they might be like, what might happen if I put this in my mouth, right? So hide everything. I think I already talked about it, because the first one almost swallowed a coin, and the second one, whenever he had a coin, I'm like, hey, what are you doing? what are you doing? And he can see from my face and expression like, oh, okay, this is bad, right? No, okay. He gives up. So he kept giving me any coins he finds. He just, hey, here, take it, Papa. He sees it like a game if he finds the coin. And I felt a little more comfortable. But this is the problem that I had. The first one in the beginning, he used to play with stuff that were like, it's like a cover. Like, let's say, for example, you got this, for example, not exactly this, but something like this, and it had a cover. But I didn't know, I knew it could get loose, but I thought, well, I'm the one that's closing it with the medicine inside. He's not gonna open it. No, do not even trust it. Because my first son swallowed it once. And we were shocked. Like, where is the cover? Where is the cover? We had to go to the freaking hospital. They said, we can't really see it correctly. But if he swallowed that thing and it's still in its stomach, they said either it's gone or it's going to get out. We can see something there, but we're not sure if it's there because it's acid down there, right? So we never found the cover. So this is the only assumption, but we kind of panicked. You can see from this picture right here that my wife is super worried, and the doctor said, hey man, it's okay, life is good, but just be careful with anything with a cover related. Just hide them like a kryptonite, because the amount of kids that swallow something and stay damaged forever. I saw a kid that swallowed a battery. I'm not sure if I said it in a previous video, but swallowed some battery thing. It got stuck. It paralyzed him waist down. Imagine you have to explain to your 6-year-old, yeah, you swallowed something, and then when he's 18, he's gonna be like, guys, you got one freaking job. He might hate you forever. You won't believe it, but the kid is gonna think that. And as a father, I would never be able to handle my kid asking me, Pa, I wish I could walk again. I don't even want to entertain that possibility. I can't. I pity the people that have experienced those things, but as I'm saying, guys, I'm not saying that you have to panic. You just have to be very aware and make sure, just like the rule that I was telling you about, you need to have a poker face but explain it so he understand. But you can't react, because if you build a kid on reaction, he's gonna react in a different way in the future, and you're gonna be like, why are you doing this? I'm like, dude, you reacted that way. He copied that, you know. Another tip, for example, and this is for all the people that have an autistic kid that does not respond. My mother-in-law, she was like, I don't see that the kid reacts to me. And I was like, what do you mean? She says, well, I'm talking to him, but they're not on the same plane. So what the heck is happening? Why doesn't he listen to me? Well, I mean, he does listen to you. He does what you ask him. It's just that it's a little free-spirited, and you need to be a little more demanding to get this. Like, hey, what happened? Tell me this. And then he would listen. He says, yeah, but that doesn't even work. And I was looking at her. I was like, can you open your eyes more? She's supposed to, huh? What do you mean? I said, well, my son doesn't talk a lot. So he's not really going to respect you for talking. But he does recognize facial expression. If you don't open your eyes, it's not gonna work. Dude, within the next day, just because she started opening her eyes more, they were best friends. It's so stupid. But there's like these little things, you know? That's why I'm giving these little tips. Because it's a little thing that you could have come by, but you don't see the fitting of the puzzle. Being a father or a mother, it's fun for me. For me, it's like, how do I puzzle this to make it work? Of course, you have certain, hey, I'm not trying to generalize, but hey ladies, we all know, if you're watching this video just for some tips, look, I know you can be like, I have my emotion and huggy. It's good. I'm not saying it's wrong. Certain ladies have more patience, just like my wife, than me myself. I'm the constructive one that does something that she's gonna be like, hey, I didn't see that point. So be careful how you teach specific stuff. Be careful. You say, "Hey, grandma, just hug him. He's gonna love you for it." No, my mother-in-law was really happy when she noticed that. She really respected me that I had a different point of view to get his attention. I'm not saying ladies can't do that. It's just, it's not the first tip or idea that pops up in your head, because most people really say, yeah, it's all about the mother's love, right? So I'm not saying mothers can do it, but they have they see their baby in a different lens. That's what I'm trying to say. And sometimes you don't have to do it, because let's say if, for example, somebody says, hey, take care of this baby, you're like, okay, I have to do this, and then, hey, by the way, he's kind of autistic, or he has some anger issue. The way you see the baby is in a totally different lens, right? So that's my point. Try to modify your lens and be creative. It would surprise you how fun it can be. Do stuff to get reaction, and the reaction that you get, you amplify it, and you will get the best results. I think I got a bunch more tips, but this video might be too long, so I'll just finish it here. Let me know what you guys think, what was fun in Bada Beam Bada Boom, and if you have any question, just send them. I'm a daddy. I'm at home right now. I got MS, so I might be forever at home, even if I can work, but it's not allowed because my brain might explode. So just respond on Reddit, whatever you have, and I will gladly give you any tips or things, and let's go make the next video. Peace, brah.